Arthur Kenny has a longer story now because it all started when my name was sometimes mistaken at Starbucks for Kenny. I did abstract paintings, but it turned into these representational paintings a year ago, 1.5 years ago, and this alter ego Kenny came along again. Sometimes I think as a male painter, you always have these real alpha male references in art history. And it's a joke about this, I would say. This alpha guy who's also a loser. His hands are melting, shit, what happened? Yeah. So I look so good in the sunlight, but then my hands are melting in the water. This painting is actually a really traditional painting because I did a drawing in France with a figure in the sea. I always was fascinated with this kind of painting that they did, and especially the stories behind these painters. And with Bonnard, the way that he painted was he stapled it on the wall, even in hotels, and painted. So, and this is what I believe, when he stretched it, he stretched it in the wrong way, so the figures were always wrong in the canvas. And I thought that was always the most fun to see. These figures are also always touching the canvas in a pretty wrong way. So in traditional painting, it wouldn't be allowed to have the figure touching the edge of the canvas. Bonnard did it, so I can do it too. All these colors that I use should look very plasticky and now. It could all turn from a romantic sea painting into an artificial sticker. When I go to the artist supply, what I buy is CMYK color code paintings, cyan, magenta, yellow, and black. Most of the images that we're looking at have this transformation as being an artificially reproduced painting. And this is also somehow these stencil marks. It looks like a silkscreen painting, but it's more a reference that I know that this painting is an artificial painting, but an honest painting.